Men and women are different. Men tell each other the truth. Hey, you fat piece of shit, go to the gym. Your ugly fat ass is never gonna get a girl looking like that. And start making more money, because the piece of shit house that you live in and the piece of shit car that you drive in, ain't no woman gonna ride on that or live in your home. By contrast, women tell each other comforting lies to uplift them. Oh, Juana, you deserve the best. And Juana is this fat, ugly minimum wage worker. Can you imagine a fat, ugly minimum wage worker guy? You think that guy deserves the best? So why is it that women can be fat, ugly, and poor and they deserve the best, but when a guy is fat, ugly, and poor, he can't have the best? Why is that? It's a huge double standard. And if a guy has standards, he's either considered a pig, stingy, and women will come up with every adjective to describe greedy, sissy, just because he doesn't want to dish out his hard-earned money on them. These women think they're entitled. They think just because they're a woman that a guy is obligated to spend his money on them. That is really wrong mentality. And women should evolve. You want this, feminist idea, but when it comes to it, you still want the guy to spend money on you. And you, by contrast, will not spend any of your money on him. His money is your money, but your money is not his money. What is up with that? You're very contradictory. And women have a serious misconception about their value as women. They think because a guy who's a 9 approaches them just simply to have sex with them, that's their value as women. These men approach you to smash you. They're not looking to marry you. And women are under that misconception that because the guy who had sex with them is the guy that wants to marry them. And the end result is these women curbing off men that are at their level or beneath their level. And the ultimate end result is these women ending up single mothers with multiple children from multiple baby daddies, or growing old and raising cats. And you women brought this upon yourselves. The guy who was at your level or beneath your level, who approached you, had good intentions. He wanted to marry you. But you said, no, I can do better. That guy over there just approached me. Yeah, but to fuck you. So, and you call yourself intelligent, you're very stupid. And if you don't believe me, just look around you. Look at all the single women with multiple babies, multiple children from multiple baby daddies. That's a clear example of how stupid you are. Or the woman who's old and raising cats because she refused to either be submissive to a man, or she was under the same impression that her value as a woman was here because the guy who approached her to fuck her was a 9, and she curved off all men at her level, 5, 4s, etc. Wrong, completely wrong, and you brought this upon yourselves. And what you do is you continue to try to manipulate guys that are smashing you, who are above your level, that they don't want to marry you, to the altar. So he doesn't bite, but you end up getting pregnant by that guy. Then you do it with another guy above your level. He doesn't bite, so you end up getting pregnant by that guy. So the end result is a continual process of getting pregnant from different men in futile. You're not very intelligent. Look around you. And women expect the world of men. Like, you're under the impression that a man is obligated to spend his hard-earned money on you. You're fucking crazy. You don't spend your money on him, so why should he spend his money on you? And so you're under you're a firm believer of feminism and that we're equal, but when it comes to money, that's not the case. You want him to spend his money on you, and you don't want to spend your money on him. What is that? So you're a feminist, we're equals at your convenience? You want a cushy job too, right? Like a political job, a politician job, a congressman job. But if I ask you to go fight on the front lines, or, you know, go into a cave to mine, you're not going to want to do that, right? Or go work in the oil rigs, you're not going to want to do that, right? Or weld gas lines, none of that, right? No, it's only cushy jobs that are high paying. That's where equality lies. And you think you can do the same job as men? You cannot. You're not nowhere near intelligent or have the same faculties. That is a given scientific fact. This isn't me talking. Don't kill the messenger. When Donald Trump got shot, just look at the male Secret Service agents and the female Secret Service agents. You talk about the pay gap. Just look at the distance between the male Secret Service agent and the female Secret Service agent. The female Secret Service agent took cover to spare her life. He was nowhere near Trump. So you want to talk about pay gap? There's your pay gap. This is Donald Trump's head, and this is her head. She was over here taking cover. That's the pay gap between men and women. Clearly outlined for you. A man could cure cancer, come home to his wife, and let her know that he has cured cancer. And the only thing the wife will have to say about the matter is, what, you couldn't cure AIDS? Hundreds of thousands of people die from that disease every year. And you're like, whoa, in the back of your head, it was a hassle, it was a lengthy process, a lot of hard work and effort, research, long nights, stressful nights, sacrificing, not spending time with the family, watching your kids grow up, and that's all the woman has to say about the matter. And the guy will keep his mouth shut to keep the peace in the relationship, because that's what men do. They keep their mouths shut in order to keep the peace in the relationship. And the woman will say, oh, well, you tried your best. And by the way, the trash needs to be taken out. A man and a woman could be walking on a dark alley, and the woman will not have a care in her world. She'll be like, la, 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 la. And the guy will just be out looking for threats, on alpha mode. That's what men do, and women don't even know what we're doing or appreciate what we do. Anytime we're in a predicament that could be dangerous, we're always looking out for threats. While you're just applying your makeup, waltzing around, like, without a care in the world. Be appreciative of what your man does for you and your children. And he'll see a threat coming, and to make you avoid living the traumatic experience of getting mugged, getting beat up, he'll knock over your purse in order to distract you from what's about to unfold, and he will approach the goons well knowing what's about to happen, start kicking their asses. All the while, you're completely oblivious to what's going on, because your only care in the world is the makeup that just fell out of your purse, and you're picking it up, having a hissy fit about the matter, and putting it back in your purse, as your man is out there sacrificing his life for your safety. So he'll finish kicking up their asses. He'll come back. He'll help you put your purse contents in your purse. And the only thing you have to say about the matter, because you were oblivious to what happened, because you're always oblivious to what happened, right? Your man is your bodyguard, your security guard, your chauffeur. You're unaware. You're like a child riding on a man's back without a care in your world. Oh, you could be so clumsy sometimes. And once again, the man will apologize for the sake of keeping the peace in the relationship. That's what men do. They apologize even when they don't have to. Sorry, babe. Yeah, I am clumsy. Forgive me. Let's go on and eat our dinner. All right? Thank you. My name is Alex. Have a good night.